Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun but also very chill video here. I'm actually sitting on my floor and we're gonna unbox a really fun advent calendar. Now I don't usually do advent calendar unboxings very much on my channel unless it's something that I'm really excited about. And this one is huge, so I was like, let's do a whole video on this. I think there has been some videos already, but I figured I would go ahead and upload one as well because I'm really curious to see what's in here, and you can get my reactions here on camera. But look at this thing. This is the Glossybox 2020 Advent Calendar. This is so big. This is insane. Now, I do believe that these sell out pretty quickly. I did check and it was still available. It is $99 for this advent calendar, but it says it is filled with over $550 of beauty treats for the festive season. And I believe if you are already a subscriber, you can get it for even cheaper. So I'll have the link down below if you guys want to check this out. I have not looked up any sneak peeks or spoilers, so I literally have no idea what we are getting. So let's just go ahead and get into this. So these flaps here flip out like this, and you have these drawers. So I'm guessing we pull out the drawers. Let's see here. Okay, so it has little tabs. All right, so we're gonna have to find all the numbers because this one has a mixture of numbers. So I'm just gonna pull all these out now so it's easier, but it's super cute how it's labeled. So we have number 1, and it's a big box, so that's exciting. Looks like this. Everything is packaged so cute. All right, so the first product we got, this is actually a Revolution face palette. So from Makeup Revolution, we got their face quad. I think this is something I have seen at TJ Maxx, but I actually never bought it, so I'm kind of excited to actually try it out now. So here's what this looks like on the inside. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna swatch this because this is something I want to keep. Ooh, these are very pigmented. The formula is a little bit chalky. They're not like super soft, but they have a lot of pigment to them. And actually Makeup Revolution has some pretty bomb highlights. Like I've tried their single ones and they do kind of feel like harder pressed, but they have so much payoff. So this looks so pretty. So we get 4 different shades of highlight, and that's what was in day number 1. Next we have number 2 here. All right, and number 2, we have something from Mascara. This is, let's see, liquid eyeliner from them. Do you guys remember when they used to sell Mascara on Sephora? I don't know why they took it off, but when I started my channel, they used to have it on there, and they were actually pretty popular. Like, people loved their cream blushes. They were super raved about, but I don't know really what happened to them. I know it's a UK brand. So we got a black liquid eyeliner in number 2. I don't think I'm gonna swatch this one just in case I want to give that away because I don't really wear liquid eyeliner that much. On to number 3. This is fun. So we got something from the brand Clean It Zero. I think this is a Korean skincare brand possibly, and this is their cleansing balm. It's a purifying cleansing balm. This is a little baby size. So little tiny one. I will definitely use this though. This will be nice to put in my travel makeup bag. Day number 4 is next, and we have, looks like some little under eye masks. These are illuminating eye gels from the brand Ona, New York. These are always fun to have on hand. They're really good at depuffing the under eyes. Here is number 5. Ooh, this is cute. We got a Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar perfume. This is a smaller size, but I'm excited to try this. I love the Flower Bomb, so I'm curious to try their Flower Bomb Nectar version. And let's see, this is one that you kind of have to pour out, so you don't have a spray, which I don't love, but you can just put a little bit onto your hands and just kind of rub that in. This smells so good. It's a lot different than their regular Flower Bomb, but it does have kind of a nice juicy sweetness to it, but also kind of a dark side as well, like a dark berry. It's good. All right, so we got a big one here. This is number 6. Oh, wow, we got a Tarte product in here. Also from Tarte, we got their Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. I do not have this and I haven't tried it, so this is exciting. I can always use micellar water, and this one has really cute packaging on it. I usually just use Bioderma, that's always my go-to, but I'm excited to try Tarte's version and see how that does. Sometimes if I'm just in a rush, I just want to go in with micellar water and remove my makeup that way. Sorry if you can hear the thunder. I think it's about to rain here. Let's see, I think that was number 6, so let's go to number 7. So this is one of Glossybox's Skincare. They just came up with their own skincare brand recently. So we got their 3-in-1 moisturizer. It says plumps, primes, and protects. I believe all of their skincare is fragrance free, which I'm excited about. This says it has hyaluronic acid, tsubaki, and red seaweed in it. Okay, next is number 8. This is a pretty big box, but it's like super lightweight. Ooh, and here we have this from Daily Concept. This is a exfoliating dual texture scrubber. So you could probably use this on the body. For me, I'm thinking I'm going to use this as an exfoliant before like putting on my self tanner, because I always like to exfoliate really good to get all my dead skin off before I apply that. So I think that's what I'm going to use mine for, and just pop it in my shower. Next is 9. In this one, we got something for the hair. This is by the brand Stafford. Their Hair Apology Intensive Care 10-in-1 Leave-In Treatment Spray. I love trying out different leave-in conditioners, so I'm excited about this. It is vegan friendly, cruelty free, and it says it's gonna rehabilitate critically processed and damaged hair from the very first use. I'm very curious to try that. So next we have number 10, and we have a little face mask here. Well, technically a neck mask. This is from Freeman. This is their Lovely Neck Firming and Soothing Sheet Mask from them. It says it helps firm and smooth the appearance of skin with grapeseed and peach extract. And then we have number 11, which in this one we have a fun hair product again. This is from Style Dry. It's a turban shower cap. This will be really nice. I actually don't have an actual shower cap right now. I kind of just like move my shower head down so it doesn't hit my hair if I'm not washing my hair that day. So this will actually be nice to have. Let's see what this actually looks like. Oh, nice. I like the material of it. So yeah, just a like nice pink turban style, and yeah, it feels really cool. I don't even know how it's just like a nylon that kind of feel. For number 12, we have this little one, and in here we have a little mini size. This is the Avant Hyaluronic Collagen. This is a long name. Age Restore. It's a collagen eye formula. It says so basically a little eye cream from them. Really small size, but I feel like this probably retails for a lot from this brand. I feel like this was an expensive one. Number 13, in here we have another smaller size. This is the Rhodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. I don't think I've ever tried anything from this brand. And at number 14, we have a full size. This is from Wonder Beauty. I love this stuff. It's their Mile High Club Mascara. So that one's a full size. It says volume and length mascara. Yes, I have tried this one and I do enjoy it. I feel like I'm going to keep getting lost in these. I think we're on 15 now. We have another face mask here. This is from the brand 111 Skin. Now this is one of those brands I always get in subscription boxes, and this is probably hiking up the price of this box, to be honest, because this probably retails for a lot for just a face mask. It's a rose gold brightening facial treatment sheet mask. Okay, on to number 16 here. We got some makeup wipes. I feel like I got these in a BoxyCharm. I think these are the ones I didn't like. Let me smell them. I think these are it. Okay, so these are the Evio Skin Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. I didn't feel like they did much for taking off the makeup, but I will use them to take off makeup swatches. So we got a full-size product there. Number 17. We have another mini product. This one is from Crabtree and Evelyn. It's their Smooth and Refine Body Lotion. Number 18, we have a full size, ooh, Kat Von D. We got a liquid lipstick. The shade is called Hawkwind. This is actually exciting. Let me see what color this is. So it looks really pretty. So this is a really nice color for fall. It's like a vampy dark mauve. Ooh, yes, I like that a lot. So So this is in Hawkwind. I am excited about this, and this retails for like $20 or so. So that definitely helps pay for some of the box. Number 19, we have some brushes from LA Splash Cosmetics. This is an eyeshadow brush set. There's like a setting brush and then a defining brush you could use for winged liner or your brows. So that's cute. All right, number 20. In this one we have, ooh, I get some little strings coming out. In this one we have the Firstly Beauty Facial Cleanser. This one I do use and enjoy. This size actually seems pretty decent, like it's pretty full, but yeah, it is a smaller size, so this is 1 ounce of product. I think the normal size is 3 ounces. So I feel like we're getting a lot of smaller sizes in here, which I was expecting some more full sizes, but we'll see what else we have. This is number 21. What is this? This is cute. This is from the Beauty Crop. It's called Stuck On You Eye Primer. It has really cute packaging. Now this is actually very interesting. It says that it makes your eyeshadow go so much further. It locks in color and prevents pigments from creasing, smudging, or fading. This is what it looks like. I'm actually excited to try this. It looks good. So that's definitely a win in this box. Number 22. We have a Hey Honey, oh, this is another small size. This is their Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Mask. This looks nice, but yeah, another small size. For number 23, let's see. Oh, we have a full-size Dr. Pawpaw. I do see this a lot at TJ Maxx though, but I know this is popular. This is their multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw. You can use it for lips, cheeks. This one actually has a tint to it, which is nice. It doesn't have a scent, but that's kind of what it looks like blended out, so you can just add a little bit of color. All right, we got 2 more to go, so these have to be the best ones. I mean, 24 and 25 is usually the best things. We got a full-size nail polish in 24. This is the Be Your Incredible Self from Nails Inc. and the shade is Victoria. This is a nice winter shade, definitely like a very dark plum. Really pretty. And then we got the last box, which is definitely the biggest box in here, number 25. Let's see what the big winner is. Okay, so this is an eyeshadow palette. And I have this one already, but it's a good palette. This is from Iconic London, their Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. It's a beautiful neutral palette. This is what it looks like. So you get all of these nice colors. Formula is amazing on this one, so it is nice that they included that if you guys don't have this already from like BoxyCharm, because I'm pretty sure everyone got this in the BoxyCharm Premium. So that is everything in the advent calendar. I kind of want to go over my final thoughts here. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because I really thought there would be a little bit more full sizes in this, especially for the $99 price tag. Now I know with advent calendars that usually doesn't happen because it's all about like the cute packaging and opening things up, and it's probably hard for them to fit more full sizes, but I don't know. A lot of the brands were brands I've seen in other subscription boxes, so I feel like all the subscription boxes use kind of the same products. So I personally had a couple duplicates that I've gotten before. I don't know if it's really a $500 value in my opinion, just because like I feel like the big ticket items they added were like expensive skincare that I'm not like super excited about. But I don't know, we did get some cool stuff like the Tarte micellar, but I know this was featured in BoxyCharm before. If I was looking at myself personally, I don't think I personally, with what I already have in my collection, would like to spend the $99 on this. So that's just my thoughts. I'm curious to see what you guys think down below, but I really wanted to unbox this for you because it seemed like it was going to be a cool one. So that is it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.